Is here with our forecast. Connor, I have to ask you though, why is it still so very hot at night? I was at a concert last night and it felt like the air
was getting hotter.
Yeah, it just felt like it was getting hotter. Why is that? It was
getting hotter, yeah. So yeah, we were talking about this. So for one, humidity, right? So that makes it feel like it's hotter, and it makes the overnight temperatures really slow to fall down. And also some compressional heating is possible as well. So if you have air molecules and you squeeze them together, it gets hotter, and sometimes that happens at night. It's called the subsidence inversion. So happens in the desert sometimes. Happens when it gets really hot here in the Northeast too. So
we need a break.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding. So we're going to get done with the heat here in not too long. This is the last day of the heat wave. 94 in Hartford right now, and we have 80s across elsewhere in the state right now. And our temperatures are barely going to fall tonight. So and there's a third thing going on for this particular night. We're going to get a advancing warm front, and this comes at a time that's going to actually bring our temperatures into the 80s for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning is going to be hotter than it was this morning, if you can believe it. And it's going to be more humid as well. However, our high temperatures tomorrow will fail to reach 90 degrees as the cold front comes through, and then we splash into the 70s as we get through the thunderstorms that are coming our way on Monday. We have an early warning weather alert for the strong to severe thunderstorms that we're expecting for Monday, and we're at a category 2 out of 5 for the severe weather threat, which means a severe warning storm in Connecticut is very likely. Like on Thursday, we will more than likely see some severe warning cells, which means that some of these thunderstorms could be packing a punch of 60+ mile per hour wind gusts. And also with this particular setup, the atmosphere is going to be completely juiced up with water. So that means there could be some localized flash flooding wherever we see the strongest thunderstorms, probably in southeast Connecticut. Fast forward to tomorrow morning, we're starting off with mainly sunny skies, and then we get to noon. So this is going to be the area for folks on or to the west of I-84 where we could see some of those stronger thunderstorms. And then it'll slow down a little bit. We have multiple rounds of rain for southeast Connecticut. This is going to be around 4 o'clock. That's going to be where we see the strongest thunderstorms, perhaps a little bit of rotation on some of those thunderstorms, which could present a slight risk of a tornado. But again, the main threat for tomorrow are damaging winds and some localized flash flooding. That threat will be mainly from 4 to 8 p.m. And by 8 p.m., we have very little rain out there as the front clears the state. Tuesday is going to be the nicest day that we've had in over a week. And by nice, I mean dry air and temperatures in the mid-80s. 90-degree tally is at 14 so far in 2022, 9 in July, and we're going to be stuck at 9 for a while. This is great news. Even though we're getting pretty close for tomorrow, we should be sticking with 80s for the most part for the week ahead. Dew points right now are very high, and they will get even higher for tomorrow morning. I would describe tomorrow as extreme humidity, which doesn't exacerbate any tornado threat, anything like that, but it does exacerbate a flash flooding risk for Monday. So definitely keep your ears open to our forecast as we get into the early evening tomorrow for any particular small localized areas that could be looking at too much heavy rain. Right now, we've got winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. You may have noticed that for today, making the lakes and the sound a little choppy. 89 in New Haven right now. Our lows tonight are dipping into the 70s, and our highs are close, but not quite 90 degrees. We have the thunderstorms for tomorrow. Everyone gets at least a little bit of rain. Heaviest rain potential is most likely in southeast Connecticut. Couple beauties after that, well-deserved, we've earned it. Thursday, Friday brings us a chance for isolated scattered showers, thunderstorms, nothing like Monday. And then that will set the stage for a remarkable weekend ahead. Nothing like the one that we just had, mid-80s, really, really nice one coming up for the last weekend of July. Susan?